What is up, guys? Welcome back into the YouTube channel. If you are new, thank you for stopping in. So obviously you can see the 98 behind me. We're gonna just do a quick little, I guess, up-to-date type video, bring you guys all up to speed. It gets difficult trying to get videos planned when I'm trying to get stuff detailed for customers, when I'm working full-time, especially around the holidays and stuff. It just gets chaotic. So let's start on the 98 here. I did order spiked lug nuts. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture and said, should we run spiked lug nuts? Which you can still kind of see I have 4 spikes on there, and then the rest are just the normal chrome ones. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just throw all the spikes on there. I'm missing a lug nut here. The threads on that stud that comes out are a little boogered, but I'm hoping I can just take a wire brush and kind of clean them up a little bit, and then get a tap and die set and get it straightened out. As far as that kind of goes, that's it for the wheels. We're just going to get them cleaned up. I have some smaller stuff I want to work on. I have some exhaust pipes that I have a buddy that's going to redo for me. I got to get the front drive shaft in yet, because we are still missing it, which you guys can obviously see right in there. Hopefully we're gonna get it taken care of, and like I said, then we're gonna get rid of the bolt-on style header flanges. If you guys can see right in there, it comes off, or the collector with the gasket, and then it all bolts together. I'm getting rid of that. We're gonna go to the Hedman ball and socket style. I believe the part number is 21152, I believe. And then as we work our way to the back of the truck, we are going to eventually get rid of the rear leaf springs, go to a 5-inch lift soft ride spring from Camden, the same guy that built the custom exhaust tips for us. He's got a set, so we'll probably be throwing those on with maybe a 1 to 2 inch lift block, and getting rid of the bigger block in there just to make this thing set and ride a little bit better. I want to get it fully washed and detailed one last time before the 2024 show season. With that being said, while it's in the shop where we're going to be pouring concrete, which I'll show you guys, I'm going to basically throw it all on jack stands, pull the wheels and tires off. We'll fix everything that needs to be fixed, and then go from there. And then as far as the interior goes, I mean, it's pretty good. My one switch here for my light, so if I flip it up, they come on all the way around. I'm gonna redo it. That's technically a 2-way switch, so if you flip it up or flip it down, it comes on. If you flip it down right now, it blows the fuse. That's the only switch I had at the time, so we're gonna get that fixed. And then I'm still on the look for a fully functional power center console, power seat. I want to get rid of, like, I think this is the 4060 bench. I want to do like the 2 captain chairs with the center console eventually, so we're still on the lookout for a set of those. But that's about it for the 98. Like I said, just kind of, I'm sure there's probably going to be a small few things here and there that I want to touch up, but for the most part it's pretty solid. Just needs a really good cleaning, like I said. When we change the rear leaf springs out, we are going to be bumping up the front just a tad bit. Our CV axle angles and everything are still perfectly straight in there, so we can go up just a tad bit more. I don't want to have it rub. I already trimmed the lower valence, so if we can get it to where I can go full crank without it rubbing, that is ideal. So that's it on the 98. I'm gonna go ahead and jump over to the 79 and kind of talk about it, and then we'll go to the shop. All right, so we made it over to the 79. Such a far walk. As far as this truck goes, I mean, it's pretty solid the way it is. When we built it, we did all new leaf springs all the way around. The rear axle has been rebuilt. Front axle, I mean, steering, everything's been done. The majority of this truck is just kind of body work related. I need to do the front cab support, and then probably do inner rockers, and then cab mounts, or cab mount bushings, excuse me, just to make it ride a little bit better. And I think that's all I'm gonna do until I either decide to buy another set of doors. But for now, the 79 is gonna stay the patina look. I'm up in the air about painting it or leaving it, so you guys let me know down in the comments. I think I'm gonna end up buying a cowl hood for it, just because this hood, it's got a few dings. I think a cowl hood would kind of make this truck look a little bit better anyway. But and I think I might, like I said, go ahead and just order a set of doors. That way we can just patina them up, and not, when we did these doors, it was like 2 days before we had to be at a show. So it was kind of rushed. If we buy a new set, we can get everything to match better. So, but other than that, that's about it. I might change up the exhaust a little bit. And then I think I'm gonna I need to run my trailer plug back here for my hitch. But other than that, the 79, like I said, is fairly decent. It probably just needs a good wheel cleaning and different stuff like that. But yeah, I'll take you guys to our next project on the list. Alrighty guys, so this is the other side of the shop. The wall is right there. It's kind of dark in here, so I'm probably gonna kind of just stand in the doorway a little bit. I don't even think turning my phone flashlight on will help. But in here, we are gonna be doing full concrete like we did on the other side of the shop. That's what we've been working with. I have a little video of where I started. It's on my phone, of getting all this stuff cleaned up. I'm gonna try and pull it and toss it in, but if I can't, I apologize. But it's a lot of just bigger stuff we have to get out. This whole corner was just, I mean, trashed with buckets of oil and everything. So we got it on the little trailer. It's gonna be going to our burn pile. All that oil will be recycled. Dad's Jeep can be moved. That's actually the platform that we use when we go to the tractor pulls. We mount it to our gooseneck, so you sit up a little bit higher. Then everything else is pretty much ready to go. We're gonna have my brother-in-law come in and dig our water line and our drain line, because I have 2 of these 40-inch trench drains that will be going right down the middle of the shop, and then we'll have an inch slope of concrete on all the sides. So this is gonna be one nice big wash bay. We're gonna be doing insulation in the walls, insulation in the ceiling like we did in the other part of the shop. And then we're gonna be doing like the white galvanized metal, kind of like what's on the exterior of this building, but it'll be the white. Basically what that barn is right there. All on the inside. We're gonna do a bunch of lighting, because right now all we have is one light bulb in here. So we're gonna be doing a bunch of lighting upgrades and just making this the ultimate wash bay area. Pull the tractors in, pull the trucks in, do full details. I'm probably going to do a little workbench and maybe mount a TV up there in the corner so we can have YouTube playing, music videos, whatever, while I'm detailing. But that's what's taking up a lot of the time, just trying to get this stuff cleaned up. I was hoping to have this project done by the end of November, but that didn't happen. And then right up there, right here, this building where my finger's at, there's a 10 by 20 area that Dad's actually gonna have concrete poured in so he can park the Jeep and actually it be up there and not down here. So that being said, this has been a big project, trying to get it done. We still have to get our tracks made for the door and everything, but hopefully by the first of the year, weather cooperating, this will all be in concrete and I'll be able to pull the 98 in here and kind of tear it apart like I was explaining when I was talking about the 98. But that's it for in here. I'm going to take you guys in the main shop and kind of just show you around a little bit, and we're probably just going to end in there. And also guys, I want your guys' feedback. I want to know what kind of videos you want to see, whether it's the 98, the 79, kind of little how-to videos with like the concrete. I'll probably end up filming it. You guys let me know. I'm going to try and start uploading at least twice a week. But like I said, it gets kind of crazy. So I do apologize if I don't stick to that. But yeah, so we're in the main shop now. Here's some more of the parts. I have, like I said, new header gaskets. These are bolts for the rear diff cover, new diff cover gasket. Funny story, I ordered a diff cover and it never showed up, so I got a refund. So I need to order a new one. But here's the Hedman headers. Like I said, they're the ball and socket style, so you don't have to run a gasket. Those are the spiked lug nuts. And I've been just trying to get this place cleaned up, but like I said, with so many details and everything, it's literally impossible. I get something cleaned up, one area, and then it just gets piled up. I mean, you can see all the trash. I went through all my cabinets, just got it all piled up. My cousin's been working for my dad. just getting some of our farm equipment ready. And just because Dad's been working 60, 70 hours a week in town, I have a full-time job. Then like I said, I'm doing details at night. So it gets kind of hectic around here trying to get farm equipment and everything ready. So my dad just simply asked my cousin if he wanted to earn a little extra cash on the side, so be it. But those are the doors that would lead into the other side of the shop. Like I said, we need to get them mounted so they work. And then our concrete guy is just gonna basically match this, or the new concrete, to this existing floor. But what's gonna be different, like I said, when you step through that door, it's gonna have an inch drop from this wall down to the drain. So all the water will run that way, versus in here, we kind of messed up. We didn't really know what we wanted. We just did a little 4-inch like shower type drain, and it does an okay job because there's a little bit of a slope in here. But having those big trench drains, like I said, it'll be so much nicer just to pull a vehicle straight over and then all your water's running down. You can see we have a few little low spots here, so the water kind of pools up. But for the most part, it does work. But like I said, that 4 feet, 5 feet of trench drain is going to be much nicer than just this little 4-inch shower drain. Like I said, guys, let me know what kind of videos you want to see. I'm going to do my best to get 2 videos out a week, even if that's making videos and then editing them and getting them out a week late or a week early, whatever it may be. I'm going to do my best. But like I said, I'm going to try and get all the trucks ready for show season this next year. We have a lot coming up with like the holidays and everything. Merry Christmas to everyone out there. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Remember, learning as I do, doing I love. I'm the GM man. I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.